All right, massive and family, love, peace, and soul, everyone. Welcome, one and all. Only those that come in a vibration of love can enter in. So, Divine Femmes, I promise you your growth spur reading. Here it is. Here we go. I didn't miss the Equinox energy. You already know it stems forward. But I was in the process of getting some deep downloads, y'all. Like, I'm going to pull some cards for you, Divine Feminine, but more importantly, is the downloads that were received. So remember now, Divine Feminines, especially, specifically, we're going through another round of initiations, y'all. And Empress is going through her round of initiations as well. You know what I mean? I am not above reproach. So yeah. So I'm going through it. you know, but the downloads though that I was getting over the Equinox weekend, basically. So you're a lot of divine feminines, especially those that are of the elite. You are going to be working on clearing out a deep generational, I don't want to say generational curse, but you can say that. Something that has been passed down and that stems from the matrilineal bloodline. This is some serious business. So there comes a time when divine feminine, we can't keep blaming the karmics, right? We can't keep saying, "Oh, someone is putting black magic on us." Ray Tay Tay. It gets to a point where you have to recognize your responsibility. You have to recognize where you have to go through another level of deep shadow work and clearing, right? Because yeah, your karmic slate could be slated off, but you could still be clearing out karma from the your ancestor line. Okay, and I'm going to say specifically, I feel specifically is through the matriarchal line. This is something that has stemmed from your grandmother, your mother, your great grandmother, and with each generation it took on its own form. It could have been a battle with physical health, okay? Because we, especially in the African American community, we already know, we say diabetes runs in the family, heart disease runs in the family, and all of that good stuff. But when you check it, it is something that plagued the family. Yeah, you could say, well, they could have just got, healthy and it would have been all right. This stems from, remember, all disease comes from the spirit realm. All disease truly should be diagnosed in the spirit realm first. So us as divine feminine and as high priestesses, we know that all of that stems from the spirit realm. And you being the high priestess of your family, you are going to be the one that's going to break these generational curses. Like I said, whether it's stemming from physical health, diseases that are so called passed down through the bloodline, or even mental health issues, because they say schizophrenia could be passed down and all of that too. But again, like we said, we all know this is all spiritual, and I feel it's through the mother line, okay, from daughter to daughter. Because when you think about it, when a woman is carrying her daughter, she's also carrying her grandchildren at the same time. And if that daughter has a daughter, listen, this is deep. This is why I put this painting here is an Andinka symbol that represents mother energy. Okay. So this new round of initiations, divine feminine high priestesses, let me tell you, you're going to be the one to break it. Like I said, remember previously, right? When I put that video out, I said you're not going to like it, because with you, it's going to be hard. The stacks, the odds are going to be stacked up against you, because you're going to have to face it from another direction. Okay, it comes from choices. So your grandmother and your mother had choices that they had to make. They were plagued. with, like I said, with these different issues to get over. And I keep forgetting to deactivate that shit. Not saying that grandmama and mama and great grandmama wasn't strong, because they were. You're going to be able to see their pain. You're going to be able to feel their pain. You're going to be able to look through their eyes. You're going to be able to see the trials and tribulations that your mother and your grandmother went through. I remember one sister, she went on a ayahuasca trip, and she said that she was able to see a traumatic experience through her mother's eyes that she didn't even know what her mother went through. And I'm telling you, this is how you know you are the elite, because you're going to go through this without even taking any ayahuasca, without taking any animita, anything. This is going to happen to you. Okay? It's going to happen to you in the mundane and in the regular, day to day. And it's going to be something that you're going to have to overpower. You're going to have to overcome, and you will. Because this is your purpose. This is what you came here to do. Okay? So you're going to go through different stages. You're going to go through the stages of the why me, why now. You know what I mean? Everything was it was all good just a week ago. You know what I mean? Um However, then you're going to see the purpose. Okay? You're going to see the purpose in, seeing that this trauma, feeling this trauma that your foremothers have went through. So that way your daughters don't go through it. Your sons don't go through it. Okay. And this is how you have to take on this responsibility. And this is why you have to take, this is the outlook that you should take on during this initiation. Okay. With the spring equinox. Because when you really check it, the spring equinox is the celebration of the mother. Look at this. Because it's the renewal energy that's popped out. This is it right here. This is it. The new beginnings of the mother energy. Okay? So this is why you're going through this initiation. What's at the bottom of the deck? Okay? Abundance. Y'all, listen, I don't question nothing no more. You're gonna go through the human feelings of, like I said, the why me, the why now, you know, this is messing everything up. What am I going to do? But again, it's to bring about, a gateway to a whole new world. Because once you overcome this, you're going to see the sovereignty in yourself. You're going to bring back the sovereignty in the bloodline. You're going to be restoring it. This is why you don't need to chase down nobody's reparations. You understand? You don't need to chase down nobody's reparations, because spirit is the one that's going to bring about the restitution through your choices and through your actions. That's how you're going to be able to heal what your foremothers, okay, were not able to heal. These cards went everywhere. Damn. Uh-oh. Shit. Hold on, y'all. And we having I've been having technical difficulties, y'all. I can hear you. Hold on, y'all. We having technical difficulties then up mud. Hold up. Okay. Here we go. No. I just had it perfect. I just had it perfect. Hold on, y'all. I might have to transfer it to the smaller joint. Yeah. There we go. I know I'm making y'all dizzy. Shit. Hold on. There we go. Y'all may not see all the cards, but y'all can hear the message. Okay. Boom. It's the choices. You're gonna make different choices than what your foremothers made. Okay. You're gonna make different choices. Hey, Jelly Bean, how are you? Welcome. Yep. You're gonna make different choices. Look at this. Yep. I feel that a consciousness of lack is what have plagued those that came before you. You know what I mean? And I think it was because of different experiences, conflicts, right? Stuck energy, things that made your foremothers feel like they were helpless, like there was no other alternative, right? But see, you being the high priestess that you are, you're going to be able to transcend that, and you're going to be able to have spark off a new beginning. Okay, so this is what it is. This is what I'm saying. Like, you're going to have the woe is me. Oh man, what happened? But it's not stop. It's not saying, the universe is not saying, no, you're not going to have a new beginning. It's just, it's not going to happen in the way that you thought it was going to happen. Okay. The new beginning is going to come after you clear out some energy. Look at this. See, this is the liberation. Okay. This is the liberation. Look at that. The beloved. Okay. It's the liberation of the soul. This is what I've been saying about, talking about the liberation of the soul. Long time now. Long time now. It's been about the liberation of the soul. And you're going to have to go through that portal, through that archway, the spring equinox. This is what it's bringing about. There is no consciousness of lack. Look at this. Royalty. Lapis lazuli. Okay? Flint at the bottom of the deck. That came off for the divine masculines. So this is saying how you are shamanic and you're able to transverse different worlds. You're able to go, even without ayahuasca, you're able to go through different gateways without any use of any types of herbal medicines. You can do that at will. You do that even when you go through traumatic experiences. You do that at will. You're able to transverse into different dimensions. Look, okay? Yeah. Because you thought you was going to do a... See, you thought you was going to be able to transition into your new reality all comfortably. No, 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 honey. No, 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 no. You already know. You already know. It's going to take blood, sweat, and tears. So we got teaching. You inspire young people to learn. I feel like Divine Feminines, you inspire a lot of people. A lot of people. You inspire. And then this story of yours is what's going to inspire so many people. You're building a whole new reality for yourself. Your innate ability to build and create brings you a deep sense of accomplishment, doesn't it? When you're able to go through the fire, through the rain, through the snow, through the sleet, through the hell, with the assistance of spirit. It shows you in how abundant you are. You know what I mean? Look, music, connection, your connection to music is healing for yourself and others. Oh, look at this. Come on now. Oracle cards at the bottom of the deck, right? You already know what it is. You already know what your future holds. Like, especially when unexpected things happen, right? So-called tower moments, dark night of the soul energy happens. Because remember, when you on this, When you're on this journey, it never stops. It never stops. I'm gonna tell you this right now. Everyone sees a divine feminine and oh, she has so many gifts. She's so abundant. She's so this and that, but they don't know. They don't know the shit that you go through, the conflicts that you go through. Okay? The rocky roads. You know what I mean? Steep, the steep mountain climb that you have to go through in order to we make it look easy. We make it look easy. And people don't know. They just want to live that life. That's why we got so many oracle card readers at this. We got so many people. Oh, we giving prophetic words now and all this and that. Because we make it look so beautiful and, you know what I'm saying, it's so pleasant. But that ain't the real. The real is there's going to be times where you're going to feel stuck. But you got to look at the brighter side. But you got to find out the positive. You got to find out what is the universe attempting to teach you. And then to break through it. Then to break through the stuck energy. Whenever the 3D matrix attempts to make you feel like you're in a state of lack, you got to be able to look within yourself, look within your heart, and see how abundant you truly are. And know that it is a state of mind. Know that it is a frequency that you are aligning with. It's not a dollarly rate. Okay? It's not a service or even a product. Truth be told. It is who you are. It's your sovereignty. It's your birthright. In its essence. Period. So with this spring equinox, there's so many beginnings happening. The doors have finally closed on a lot of things. And if it didn't close already, yeah. It's closing now. I'll tell you that. It is closing now. Right? So there's definitely some news about a home. All right. So this is what I'm saying. Like there may be some setbacks. But I feel like you can get a loan. You know what I mean? You're going to be going to banking institutions. That came out before for y'all, for us, I think, where I was like PPE loans, filling out for stuff. You're going to be filling out for a lot of things, okay? Because again, these energies that don't want to see you reach your fruit or reach your pinnacle. What else is underneath here? Oh yeah, they can't stop that. They can't stop the blossoming. They can't stop it. They can't stop the abundance. They just may be able to slow you down. Okay? That's the only thing they could do is try to put a little, you know what I'm saying, put an extra ripple in the wave. That's about it. That's about it. That's the most that these energies can do. They cannot stop you from getting your birthright. They cannot stop you from achieving your goals and living out your purpose. And that's the thing, divine feminine, like we don't mean nobody no harm. We just want to live out our life. You know what I'm saying? We just want to make sure our babies is good, our house is good. You know what I'm saying? Like we ain't even trying to, OD. Like we'll even be single. We ain't fighting over nobody's man. You can have that, sis. Like, you know what I mean? We're not doing none of that. We minding our business. We reading books. We learn. We're sharing what we learn with other people, and people just want to come and try to throw a snafus. Want to throw monkey wrenches in your way. Want to try to throw traps up in your way. Just want to bring some conflict just because they miserable. You know what I mean? Just because they see that you are liberating yourself, from any mental bondage, from any type of, let me pull a goddess card for us. Any type of energy that may attempt to keep us back. Because we have a close relationship with the divine. You know what I mean? It's like, hot damn. How God bless her like that? I want to be blessed like that. But then again, they're not doing the work. Again, they don't know what we face on a daily basis. Okay? Let's see. Let's pull a goddess card. Whoa, what's this? Ooh! Contentment. Do you see this? Do you see this? Oh my gosh. Hathor, Heru. All right. And then at the bottom of the deck, we got Boudica, unity, the warrior. Yeah, look at her face. Got the war paint on and everything, slewing them, slewing a whole army. This is you, divine feminine. Like, yo, like real. This is both. And yo, I love this so much. Like, this is our energy, yo. We are protecting what we are attempting to birth at all costs from all enemies, all negative energies, entities, okay, principalities, all of that. Okay, and we're succeeding. We make it look easy, even though it's hard. There's times we may have to take a rest, we may have to take a breather. You know what I'm saying? We may have to step back a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Just when things, but you got to do that in order to protect what is being, what is germinating. Oh, this is the you know Heru is the Empress. Period. Point blank. Point blank. Yo, hold on. Let me put this over here. This is serious business. All right, let's see what the ancestors got to say. Serious business, yo. That's what I was saying. I was getting the downloads. Like, and then what did I say, y'all, about your grandmother, your the matrilineal line? Okay. So you already see the bull there. So we know already this is Uranus and Taurus energy, Taurus season. Okay, so something pivotal is going to happen in Taurus season. And this is why a lot of energy, especially if you have a lot of Taurus in your chart, there's a lot of energy being thrown your way, of you being combated at this time, divine feminine. But it's all a part of the initiation. This is what I was speaking about. If she is carrying a baby girl, she is carrying her grandchildren simultaneously, because girls are born with their eggs. So the eggs develop with it while the child is within her mother. Okay? And on and on and on and on. You got to think about that. When I found that out, I was like, that is so heavy. That's some deep science. Like, I had to think. I was going to nursing school, putting myself through nursing school. I was going through so much trials and tribulations when I carried my daughter, but it was because I was simultaneously carrying my grandchildren at the same damn time, B. Real talk. 2 sticks. Yeah. You charting it, man. You're sojourning it. And again, along the way, you're gonna be forced to make certain decisions. And it's like I said, it's gonna be unexpected things that you didn't know were gonna come up. You had your plan. Okay, I'm gonna make a trek. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go on this path. Let's say the path is blocked. Let's say the path is blocked. What you gonna do? You're gonna have to go around, right? Or you're gonna have to get in that boat. You see what I'm saying? Or you're gonna have to get in that boat and ride the wave. You're gonna have to roll with the punches. You see? Which one you gonna do? Got Mother Coins, Father of Sticks. Let me get one more. I don't want to keep this too long. Okay. So again, Mother of Coins, that could be Taurus energy. All right. Father of Sticks. Get your protection on. Get your protection on. Look at this. Yep. You straight, mama. You straight. Listen. Look at that. Look at the crone right there doing the ritual at the tree. I think we might have to read that. We most definitely might have to read that. Okay, so any type of mishaps, right? Because remember what you're building, right? You're germinating, you're nurturing something, whether it's a child, actual child, your future, your business, your purpose, whatever it may be, whatever you hold dear. And it could be a combination of all of that, right? Again, you're learning what direction to go into. You're making different choices than what your ancestors made. No, it's not saying that they weren't strong enough. It's just that it wasn't their role at that time to complete and to clear certain energy out. That's your job. You're the one that's going to make different choices. Okay? I'm feeling like we definitely going to be needing our rest at this time, and that is what may be unexpected with the home, with the house here like this. Yeah, it's spring and all that, but I feel like you're going to be taking care of home. You're going to be like you're pregnant. Yo, real talk. Even if you're not physically pregnant, I'm telling you, spirit going to have you away where you going to, something is going to happen and you're going to wind up being in the house for the beginning portion of the spring. All right, whether you need to tie up loose end, because these ends need to be tied up, plain and simple. You need to be able to get the downloads. This is why I'm saying, like, this is why I haven't come on, because I was in getting the downloads. You need the rest in order for you to get the certain wisdom and certain knowledge. You got to do it. Sometimes you got to take 2 steps back in order to move forward. You got the Father of Sticks. That's that protection energy, okay? He got the brandy over here, the fruit, and he's doing a cleansing ritual, right? He's doing a cleansing ritual. And he definitely the epitome of masculine energy. So I'm feeling like there's going to be a masculine energy that is definitely going to come. He could be a fire sign or have fire in his chart, okay? But I'm feeling like he's going to play a pivotal part in helping to protect you as well, right? Then you got Big Mama. See, what did I say about Grandmama? Energy. This is the sun. So all stay positive. Know that it's still all systems go. All right. Continue to teach what you know. Continue to build what you know you're supposed to build, irrespective of any conflicts that may come your way. That's where you know your strength. Okay. Or you knock them down. Oh, thank you. Knock them down. That's all you got to do is just knock them out the way. Knock everything out the box. Like I said, things are going to happen. You got to go roll with the waves, and all you got to do is just say, "Okay, I'm going to be in my feelings." It's okay to be in your feelings. It's okay to take that time out to be like, "You know what? I can't think about this right now. I'm going to lay in my bed for a day and wallow." And then after that, that's when you like, all right, let me get moving. Because we in Aries season now. All right, let's talk. Up there you go there. Aries. Father Sticks. Fire. You know, see the fire there. So already, already the fire element, cardinal, leadership energy is coming in. And you're gonna take the bull by the horns, divine feminine, even if you are a bull, or you're going to take your own head, okay, your own head. Aries is the head, and you're going to make the right decisions. You're going to make the right choices, because I feel like, look at the key that's around her neck. There's certain keys that's going to be bestowed upon you with these two here, with that food there. Make sure you leave out something for your ancestors, like for real, for real. Even if it's just some fruit, burn some ancestor money for them. You know what I mean? Keep a candle, keep their liquor out for them. You know what I mean? Water. Having an array, an assortment, just like you would want choices. Give them some choices, what they want. And I feel like the answers are going to come quickly. I feel like this grandmother energy is definitely going to be putting in some work for you. Okay, we got the chariot right underneath. You see what I'm saying? Things are going to be moving faster than you know. So this is why you're going to need this. You're going to need to rest up. You're going to need it. Okay. With the Son of Sticks, your spiritual, I'm telling you, listen, your passions, that's like the Page of Wands. Page of Wands, cliche is good news. You right next to the sun, positivity. So the conflict is there to try to slow you down. That's why I said divine feminines. We're not going to talk about any karmic throwing black magic anymore. We're not. That's none of our business. Cause I don't. We could get caught up with that. Yeah, we're gonna have haters and all that. That's their business. Let them be haters. Let them attempt to put black magic on you. You just know, okay, I gotta step up my protection game. I gotta step up my offering game. Okay. And then I gotta also go within and connect with grandmama and figure out, okay, what's this key? What didn't you figure out when you was going through it? What am I missing? Is it the positive? Because listen, our forefathers went through some shit. We already know that. No matter what your nationality or racial demographic, whatever. Okay, as a divine feminine high priestess, your bloodline, your matrilineal line went through some shit. Okay, and whether it was to their detriment, what they caused upon themselves, or what was thrown on them. And like I said, they were strong, but they were missing certain keys. You're going to get those missing keys. This is the need for the download. Okay. And I feel like you're going to be using your spiritual gifts. This is it. This is the spark of light. Where's your will, your drive? I'm going to be doing a Patreon download on that itself, on the will. Okay. Your determination. What is going to motivate you, even when things may be at a standstill? What's going to push you forward and propel you to go in the direction that you know you need to go into? Let's read. Okay, let's start reading. I want to read this Eight of Sticks. Popular. A Hindu woman is peeling wood from a tree just struck by lightning. It is believed that lightning struck wood amplifies the potency of any working. Rapid progress, forward movement, communication, finding a resolution, excitement, whirlwind romances, regaining momentum, receiving a critical message, eye-opening experiences, being in alignment, ending of delays, travel by air, and successful journeys. Okay, on the negative side, a serious emergency, wasted energy, being too pushy, reckless behavior, transportation faltering, leaping before looking, unexpected breakups, extreme frustration, high pressure situations, hasty decisions, ideas that are way out of there, hysteria, and failure to recognize signs and warnings. So take heed. So this is why I read both. You know what I'm saying? Because you need the negative energy to know what to look out for. So don't rush any decisions. No hasty decisions. Don't be a hothead during Aries season. Because we got, especially if you do have Aries in your chart. Because you want things to go fast. You like, no, I need this to birth now. You know what I'm saying? I need this project to go according to plan now. I want to receive my birthright now. I want this conflict to end now. You know what I mean? But you will receive extreme frustration. This is where the human design comes into as well. What is your authority? What is your strategy? And if you're not making decisions based on your authority and your strategy, then you will be met with extreme frustration, anger, bitterness. Okay? So this is deep. This is deep. You got to recognize the signs of when it's time to get out of stuck energy time to move, when it's time to shake, okay, what direction to go into. Uh, yeah, that's it from that deck. I'm good on that. I want to read Liberation. Let's read Liberation. Okay. A person who recently hurt or disappointed you in some way is simply a mirror for the hurt and disappointment you already held inside of you. What did I say? What did I say about blaming so-called karmic energy? What? Close the door. Go get your own. So, what did I say about blaming karmic energies? Oh, this one's doing this to me. She throwing black magic on me. This one is doing that. Ray Tay Tay. Like I said, and it could be true. They could be projecting negative energy towards you and all that, doing all kind of, but that's their business. Let them waste their money. Because that's all they're doing. Wasting their time, money, energy. Okay, becoming red eye. Right? All it is that you need to know and recognize what you need to change within yourself. Right? It's simply a mirror for the hurt and disappointment you already held inside you. All the events of your life, regardless of whether you label them good or bad, are simply acts of love. The hurt or disappointment you now feel is an opportunity for you to examine what it is that you don't love about yourself. You hear this? It's safe for you to open your heart, love yourself as you are, and stop placing unreasonable expectations on yourself. Through self acceptance comes a newfound sense of freedom, which transforms the way you see life and the world around you. That's the liberation. Knowing that you don't have to keep up with the Joneses, knowing that no matter what happens, yeah, you may have inherited certain things from mama and grandmama, maybe a thought pattern, you know, maybe a way of being. But now it's like, okay, now I get to cut that out. That's the key. The key is I need to heal it. Okay. And then with the lightning striking the tree, that's like the tower energy, is it not? This is what I said. But it's doing is happening in order to move things forward for you, for this new life to be built. That's going to be perfect, and you're going to love it. You're going to love it in the end. Let's read Lapis Lazuli, because that's a deep one. That's a stone of royalty as well. So let's read Lapis. What number is that? 13. I'm done. You already know. Who's the 13th disciple? Mary Magdalene. All right, now, heavenly wisdom. Lapis lazuli wards off calamities of all kinds and was one of the most auspicious stones in the ancient world. You are an immortal soul who has profound connection with the heavens. Your purpose is noble. You yearn for spiritual attunement, but may be hampered by outmoded viewpoints. Take charge of your life. Looking into the past, put your present experience into perspective. So, what did I say about going back to go forward? You're going to be seeing through the eyes of your mama, grandmama, great mama, them. Okay? You are a lineage breaker. Oh my, I'm just so grateful for my guides. You're going to crack this code. You're going to get the key to crack it. Make the effort to trace family history for deeper insight. There is spiritual dis-ease. Work with dreams. and journey inward to find deeper insights. Flashes of intuition show the way. Open your heart and third eye. Help comes from on high. Enlightenment is within your grasp. Enhanced perception shows what operates beneath. Study or research is needed. That's the teaching. Because how can you teach something if you don't research it, if you don't study it yourself? Okay? Yours is the gift of true friendship. Protect yourself. Ross, man. Yo. Attuning to your divine nature enhances your well-being. Time in Sagittarius, which is the South Node, which is the South Node right now. Sagittarius is in the South Node, which is clearing out past life karma, soul path, divine reconnection, the reconnection to the divine again in a whole nother way, in a whole nother way, to retrieve your birthright, to retrieve your birthright. Plain and simple, you know? Yeah, that's so dope. Let's put some tea on this though. Let's put some tea. Anything else I wanted to read? Oh, we're gonna read Hathor. Definitely gonna read Happy. Definitely gonna read Happy, but I want to pull some tea on it, get a little modern, more perspective on what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It ain't easy being high priestess. Look at this. Your strength is coming into view. Your strength is coming into view. What I wanted to say too, because I know I've been pulling a lot from the animal spirit deck too. So I feel like animal symbology is going to be coming out a lot for you as well. You're going to be seeing a lot of animals. Y'all been seeing it in the videos. The bunny showed up in the last for the divine masculine. Look at this. Toxic energy. Okay. I think that's what's being cleared out too. Listen, that's why I said it could be health issues you could be clearing out. It could also be um toxic relationships, could be with lovers, could be with so-called friends. There's always a narcissist lurking, don't you know what I mean? And you showing your strength over that energy. Like, nope. You can't take part in what I'm building. Look at this. What did I say? Okay, what did I say about it? You know what I mean? The brujeria. But just as they could manifest using spell work, we do the same thing too. You know what I mean? To protect ourselves and to bring about and to build our own life. Y'all could go ahead and spend y'all money trying to ruin my life. I'm just going to continue to spend my money and my energy and time into building mine. Okay? So it's not going to work. You should be using that energy to build up your own life. Yep. And I wouldn't be surprised if a toxic lover, let's say you let go of a narcissist, and I wouldn't be surprised if they trying to use spell work to try to get your behind back. Real talk. Wait, that's a lot that came out. Okay. Plain and simple. Connect with them. Because they always give you the answers. It may not be forthright. Hey, this is what it is. Blah, 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 blah. Ray tay tay. But you'll get the symbology. And that's why you have to study. And that's why you have to research. Okay, so that way when they talk to you in symbols and numbers and all of that synchronicities, you know, oh, you just trying to figure out like, well, why you let this happen? I thought you're supposed to protect me. They're gonna tell you why. Okay, and you're gonna get the download just like I did. Contract, desiring commitment. You know what I mean? With the right one. You know, you gotta take a lot of chances. I know this is Aries season. This is the time for it. You know, especially when it comes to your career and obligations. You know, what's at the bottom of the deck? What I say? What I say about the numbers? Yo, just stay working, stay working, stay working, stay researching. You know what I'm saying? You know, like I said, you're gonna, like I said, anything, any mishaps, tower moments, and then oh, music popped out too. Then that's the second time. Oh wait, hold on, hold on. Music, attraction, travel, and mask. So you're gonna be able to see through anyone's deception. Point blank. Period. And I feel like divine feminine, you're not gonna be. There was you was holding up a mask too. We always got to be real with ourselves. You was holding up the facade that everything was good, this and that, or like I said, and this spirit will do things so that way you could be like, all right, I'm a student just like everybody else. I go through shit just like everybody else. I go through endings just like everybody else. Look, but to what? Bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, transition. And that's all it is. That's all it is. You might need a break. You might need a break. You might have to, um, you know what I'm saying? Take some time off on work. You feel me? Unexpectedly, you may have to take some time off from work. That'll give you the time to do the research. Don't so that way you won't make any hasty decisions. Look at this. Soulmates is coming through, B. Look at that. Look at that. Listen, that's what you battling. This is what your grandmama and them was battling, feeling like they were inadequate. Okay? Frustrate. Look, is that frustrated? Frustrated. That's the key word. In relationship, lack of confidence. But what's here? What's here? You got to show strength. Okay? Fear and ego issues. Self sabotage. I think when you make hasty decisions, that's what brings in the self sabotage. Okay? Coffee cup. Meeting, conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted, friendship. What did it say? It said, yours is the gift of true friendship. Listen, I know Divine Feminines, a lot of the time we have been snaked by a lot of people, or we had to cut off a lot of people, but you still got to be able to open up your heart and still allow love in. Whether it's a friend, you know what I'm saying? You'll be able to see the mask of people, right? You'll be able to see it. And you just know that you are a good friend. You know what I'm saying? You got to be the one to be like, you know what I'm saying, to uphold that part, right? Irrespective of what anybody else is showing you. So let's read Happy. Come on in, Happy. All right. Contentment, right? With the sun, page of wands. That's what we need. That's what we deserve. Celebrate in joyful peace. Be contented with what you have. Dance, sing, love, create without anxiety. It is time to rest and to cease driving forward for a time. Yo, this is real. This is so real. One of the most loved of the deities in ancient Egypt was the goddess Hathor, Het Heru. If you visit the most famous temples and tombs, you will see that the cow horn crown Hathor features widely in sculpture and painting. Het Heru is quite an easy deity to identify among the many in the Egyptian pantheon. She is often pictured as a beautiful woman with the ears of a cow or wearing cow horns, with the sun itself balanced between them. In later depictions, she is seen with the entire head of a cow. The cow symbols are a hint at her area of influence. Think of the animal, its soft eyes, its contented demeanor, its role in fertility and maternal nourishment. Ancient Egyptians considered Heru a mother and sky goddess in her earliest forms and believed she was the mother of the human pharaoh on earth. At the same time, her influence extended to all things that give joy: music, dancing, and art. Hathor is often depicted carrying an ancient sacred instrument, a sistrum, and musicians would carve the likeness of the goddess onto their instruments. Her title, Great Menat, referred to a necklace worn by both men and women, signifying fertility and virility. Menats also doubled as musical instruments. Hathor's priestesses used them in rituals and dances to invoke and draw the goddess. The temples of Hathor were joyful places, full of songs and beauty. There were even small temples placed in her honor outside other major deity temples so that people could get into a happier mood before worshiping in other temples. You see that? So she was the go to. She was the one that got people in the mood. You know what I'm saying? The Egyptians clearly believed that having a positive or relaxed state of mind assisted in making a strong spiritual connection. Key, what did I say about the will and the drive? You got to be in a relaxed state of mind in order to manifest. That's the key to the Empress. She's relaxed. She's in her home, right? Aren't you supposed to be the most relaxed in your home? Okay? So when you're in your home, you and for you to manifest, you got to be in you cannot be in a state of anxiety because you will not manifest. Call upon her thought when you most need to find a joyful peace in your life. When you are feeling chaotic, ungrounded, or unhappy, her energy brings a steadying influence and contentment. If your schedule is too hectic, you're being pulled into too much drama, or you have a busy and loud household filled with family members, you may seek some peace and contentment. Heheru's energy is loving yet strong, and it celebrates the idea of being grateful for what we have. If you feel very driven all the time, like you must always excel, you may find sanctuary within her influence. Shadow side. For some type A personalities, true contentment and a feeling of satisfaction never come and don't last long, as they're always striving to achieve the next thing on their list. Damn. In this way, we continuously seek to better ourselves in a way that is detrimental to finding peace and joy in what we've done. In contrast, there are also those who rest on their laurels and don't push themselves after doing what they see as good enough. Others make the pursuit of their own pleasure and contentment their only goal and do not choose to engage with life in any other way. This too is imbalanced. While these people may seem laid back or zen, we will only find true contentment when we achieve a balance between drive and calm happiness. Symbols: cow, cow horns with sun, sistrum, cobra, lapis lazuli, to blouse and skirt. I'm done. Turquoise, Manat necklace. Listen. Hathor, lady of Amenti, the dweller in the great land, give me joy. Hathor, cow eyed mother of Pharaoh, give me happiness. Hathor, the lady of Ta Tesheret. Oh shit. Ta Tashert, the eye of Ra. Grant me contentment. Bless these stones I have in my hand. Bring your blessing of joy, love, nourishment, and satisfaction to them, and allow them to be a talisman of good fortune. Listen, y'all, it always winds up to be an hour. No matter how much I say, I'm gonna do a short reading. It's just what it is, people. I don't know about you, but I'm grateful for this message right here. You know what I'm saying? Comment in the description box below. You know what I mean? If this resonated with you, hit the like button, share it on your social media, you know, because I know other high priestesses and other divine feminines can resonate with this message right here. Listen, your sovereignty can never be messed with. Don't worry about any setbacks, any conflicts, any unexpected change in direction. Okay. Because really and truly, it's really not that unexpected. Maybe the details is unexpected, but you knew that sooner or later, because you knew what you was germinating, right? So you knew you was gonna have to go through the pain of childbirth, right? Sooner or later, that baby was gonna come out, right? Okay. Sooner or later, it was gonna get harder and harder for you to walk. You know what I mean? Carrying that load. So the new beginnings are here. You're just tying up loose ends. That's what it is. Loose ends are getting tied up right now with the equinox energy. You know what I mean? Everybody want to, hey, happy spring. La, 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 la. But a real talk, you know what I'm saying? Things is getting thrown in the coffin, B. Straight up. Straight up. Doors is getting closed. Um, um, Tetherings are getting cut. All right. A lot of changes are being made, but there's also many keys that's going to be bestowed upon you. Use your spiritual gifts to help you. Fall back on that. Sometimes, like I said, when the 3D matrix may lightning may strike, you know what I'm saying, and then you fall back into your human emotions of fear, of your ego. Like, damn, I didn't want nobody to know I lost my job. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Or anything like that. Like, damn, I didn't want my ex to get the best of me or whatever. I wanted to have the upper hand when it came to my ex and all this and that. Whatever your situation is. But know that when you really check it, you like, I let me look at the real. Let's look at the spiritual cause as to why this is happening. Why, you know what I'm saying? Talk to your guides. Where they at? Talk to your guides. Like, okay, what's up? Why is this? You freeing up some energy? Is that's what's happening? They gonna let you know. Your ancestors gonna let you know. Big Mama I told you, Big Mama gonna drop that key on you. You feel me? She gonna drop that key on you. Plain and simple. And with that, happy spring equinox. Close them doors, close them chapters. Don't take risks, but calculate them first. Don't make hasty decisions. Don't rush. Don't rush with your stimmy money and spend it off. Okay? Prioritize first. You see what I'm saying? Prioritize, yes. You may need to take a vacation before you can get started on a new project. Stanley, what's up? You may need to take a vacation before you oh, okay, hold on. Let's pull. Wait. Let's see. Before we go, before we officially log off. Okay. Ooh. Oh, come on, y'all. That's gonna have to stay there. Yo, this dude right here, I'm so done with him. Like, I'm just done. Yeah, you go ahead and be over there playing like you mature. Okay. Okay. All right, you got twin flame for the second time. Okay, Mr. Mature Man. Okay. All right, you want to style and profiling over there. Okay. All right, you want to style and profile? Okay. Well, maybe that's the masculine energy that I said that's going to help protect you. Who knows? Okay. We got family here. That's what's important. And then again, every trial and tribulation and every initiation that you go through brings you closer and closer to yourself, because that's all the twin flame is. It's not nobody else. It's you getting closer to your spiritual self and your higher self. Period. Period. Right? Up. Courting man. Businessman. All right. It's the businessman. Oh, shit. People gonna be attempting to give you your flowers. This is why I say you're gonna have the intuition. You're gonna know how to be able to look past these masks. Just because his bouquet is bigger than this one, don't mean that his offer's better. We already know. Okay, okay, okay. And what's this at the bottom of the deck is destiny. Hand of fate. Destiny is at play. This is the door that you, and then what's underneath that is karma. This is the door that you closing. This is the door that you closing, divine feminine. You're gonna be back in your element soon enough. Don't we always bounce back, right? After an initiation period, and we come back glowing, looking even more beautiful than before. And that's so it go. And with that, I appreciate you. Spring sale is still going. Check out the website if you choose to. You know, um, I will be doing personal readings. Turnover rate, you're gonna have to give me at least within 7 days. Okay, you're gonna get the email. Because there's been a lot. I've been having a lot of technical difficulties and stuff like that. I almost felt like it's like I feel like I'm going through a Mercury retrograde early type shit. But you know what I'm saying? Just give me a minute. I'll email you and we'll work it out. Okay, we might have to do a telephone reading in the interim. But with that, beloved, I appreciate y'all. Take hold of your sovereignty. Peace.